Revelio.
What was that? Seems I'm not alone.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Of course it was nothing. No one here as usual.
Hibicus totalis.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Bacon and mushroom stew.
Revelio.
Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. I deserve better than patrol duty.
Bombarda.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them. The other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. Nothing over here. this? Just here. Are you shitting?
Meet with me in the Great Hall. I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
You little man, won't distract me.
Fringo! Bombarda!
Show yourself.
Fringo! Expelliarmus! Sender!
Nothing about you.
Fringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Fringo!
I won't rest until you're dead. Put me down at once!
Incendio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Something low.
Incendio!
Not quite.
Sendo! Leviosa! Accio!
Spells glance off of me.
Sendo! Accio! Leviosa! Pacificus Totalis! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Revelio.
Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. Best be careful. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok, where are you?
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Someone there? Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me, I
Ranrock's
wonder?
gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo. I wonder where these pipes go.
Pity, not quite.
Confringo.
Who's there? quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Guardian Leviosa. Alohomora. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
is it?
That was a close one.
Not quite. Let's get this over with. I won't rest. Won't let humans go. Such arrogance. Think you're clever, don't you?
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Confringo! I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
You explain the stench. One of the best things I've ever eaten. Someone there.
I have to find a way to stop that drill.
Revelio. Confringo.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was. Don't!
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
On another adventure, are we?
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You made it!
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone. Yes. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Confringo! Accio!
Revelio.
It's another aggressive one!
Arresto momentum. Please.
Incendio! What is going on with them? That's it. Like that it's the word. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
Lumos.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Descendo. Repulso. Accio. Confringo. Confringo.
Lumos.
Lumos! Brilliant idea. Revelio. Accio.
Accio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos! Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something
Lumos.
to do with finding the moths.
Accio.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos.
You did it! I was hoping we would have to do this.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's freaky coaches haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Revelio.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes. Oh! That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.